Hey guys, what's up? So today I'm going to do a little review on the new WiseFab. Their new design. A lot of stuff's changed, really good improvements. So let's check it out. Alright, the new WiseFab. The first thing they changed, I also have WiseFab on my other G35, which is that way, which I will show later in this video. The new setup, the tie rod comes over the control arm. The old style, the tie rod goes through the center. So you have a box style control arm, tie rod comes through. I don't know if any other guys have had this problem, but I know the other car I have with that style at Orlando Speedworld for Pro-Am last year, we had problems with when the car would come off the bank, the steering would slightly bind up. And there were marks on the control arm where the tie rod was hitting. So that was really the only complaint I had. And I liked WiseFab so much, I was like, all right, we're gonna buy it for both cars. So we did, and extremely impressed with the new design, how it comes under the tie rods. It's direct bolt on. We didn't have to do any modification whatsoever to the car. These cars, the ZG chassis, are kind of a pain in the ass because you have to drop the whole brace for the cross member to get this part of the control arm on, which it's just a little time consuming, but literally zero complaints on it. And also something else WiseFab did, which is a huge plus. The old style control arms had one bolt pattern for calipers. The new style has bolt holes for stock style calipers and Brembos, and then these outer bolts are for Akebono. So it allows you a lot more variety for brakes as well. No modifications to the steering rack or the rack placement. Like I said, everything bolts on. And when I bought the kit, it comes with suggested specs to set the WiseFab to, as far as your upper control arm adjustments and your lower control arm adjustments. And to me, the adjustments are spot on. Car drives great. Everything goes just as it should. We are running 0 acronym on this car. I like it. The car feels nice and smooth. Transitions are smooth. Like I said, literally no negative feedback about this kit. Once it's on, everything works good. Easy adjustments. Like I said, I have had 0 issues out of it. So that's the new style WiseFab for the ZG chassis. I highly recommend it. If anybody's interested in getting a set, there's no questions about it. Do it, enjoy it, and be happy. All right, so I said, please ignore this car. It's filthy. But as you see, on this style, the original style, the tie rod goes through the lower control arm. Like I said, just on some tracks, we had it bind up only at OSW last year. I'm sure there's some other big bank tracks out there that might also have this issue, but for us, that was the only issue we had. But that new one, we've taken some pretty hefty tracks and not had one issue. So if you had any doubts about WiseFab, the new and improved setup is a lot better than the old style like this. Don't question it, just do it. And this is the Whitaker Drifting S13. And right there is the WiseFab kit for this car. WiseFab, all things. And no, it's not a handicap. If you do not know how to drive, you would look like an idiot. So start off like this, get you some modded angle, get used to it, then get you some WiseFab. All right, guys. Later. Keep it sideways.